We're back at EBN Speaks, and I'm the queen of winning lawsuits, and I'm backing it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Cardi B, the queen and king of the Bronx, speaking on winning a lawsuit against Tasha K. Now, I am very unaware what's going on. Although I may make these videos, I don't really follow these public figures' lives. I don't give a damn. But I do have slight memory of what's going on between Cardi B and Miss Tasha K. Now, I believe Tasha K is a blogger on the internet and speaks of Cardi B because Cardi B probably gets her clicks. Now, coming from the blogger perspective, okay? We gonna talk about who gets us clicks. Let's keep it a step. Cardi B, you make your shmoney being the queen of talking ish and backing it up. We also know you also the queen of winning lawsuits and backing it up. Getting a couple more M's on a lawsuit. We know, we seen it. We seen it. We see it now. I'm not messing with you no more, clearly. But at the end of the day, we got to talk about who we got to talk about. Now, I believe that the case that was being brought to the discussion is of slander. Now, I think Tasha K was going out of bounds, out of pocket over here, basically straight up saying that Cardi B has had STDs, I believe. Now, I believe you can believe anything of what you want of a person. Regardless if you know them or not, you are entitled to believe whatever it is you would like to believe of a person. You can do that. Are you wrong for doing that? Yes. But can you do that? Yes, you can do that. Now, are you, a lot of things, somebody might do, if you know them personally, you got to say allegedly. You got to be alleged. Maybe you can insinuate, but at the end of the day, you can't straight up say. If you straight up say that this person, that's not what they was going up and doing. They wasn't going up, getting the burnt coochie, and you have no evidence of said burnt Coachella Nutella, then you're not able to really say a distinct yo, this happened. Now, once again, I don't know what's going on, but this is my assumption of what the situation was going on. All right, so we're going to definitely check out this article. There's two articles by Hip Hop DS that was spoken about what happened here between Cardi B and Tasha K. Now, there are some bloggers out there that be going crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's definitely some bloggers out there, they be going bananas on these individuals. They be going crazy. Me, I keep it pretty surface level and I give my opinion on the entertainment aspect of what's going on. Because once again, I always must iterate. I don't give a damn. I don't care. But I love you guys. I love making EBN Speaks videos. But at the end of the day, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't even know what's going on. I'm making an educated assumption that this individual, Tasha K, spoke wacky bananas on record, saying that this individual, Cardi B, had the burn down, let's go on a fire trail type of thing going on between her thigh gap. Now, let's see what actually took place. According to the article, Cardi B fans viciously roast blogger Tasha K following multi-million-dollar court L. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, didn't notice that Cardi B's fans. However, Cardi B did actually still speak on it, so the title of this video will still be relevant to what's going on. Cardi B was awarded $4 million. Whoa. 4 mil? I thought it was 2.3. 2.3 mil was already a lot, but damn. She got the 4? I ain't gonna lie. Cardi, tap your pockets, Tasha. I ain't gonna lie. Thanksgiving is looking dry for you for the next couple of years. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good gosh. Ain't gonna be no gifts under that Christmas tree for the next couple of winters, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's looking mighty bananas. 4 mil? 4 mil? Jeez. She went up, did the shotgun should. Give me your pockets, tapping them joints. Rip up in my what's up in the mugs? Give me that. Give me that. But against blogger Tasha K this week was awarded $4 million. Cardi B was in this libel suit. Now, let's look up what the word libel means, okay? I just want to be very specific about what's going on here so I can be informed. And you can be informed, just in case you're not informed, just the way that I'm not informed. You understand? So libel means a published false statement that is damaging to a person's reputation, a written defamation. So basically a defamation of character lawsuit is what took place here, pretty much like I assumed. But as Cardi B fans celebrate on Twitter, this is a 4-year ordeal. Wow, I didn't even know. See, what's again? 4 years? It's been going on for 4 years? 1 mil for every year that's been going on. Damn. Bonanzas. But Cardi B said to Twitter on Monday, how am I happy and sad at the same time? Because money don't make you happy, boy. In case you didn't know. There's a lot of artists that got into the game for money. Blueface and Cardi B, y'all on record the same way that these individuals are on record for coming at your coochie hole. You on record saying that you trying to get to the bag. With everybody trying to get to the bag. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and fumble it and tumble it. So I understand everyone bought a bag, but hey, money don't buy a smile on your face. It just allows you to be in a nice, happy place that you can rest your head. But at the end of the day, if your inside is cold, it don't matter if your house is warm. In a follow-up post, Cardi B expounded on the topic and used her court victory to shine light on an important cause: suicide prevention. During this trial, all of you have learned about the dark side of my life, she said, in part. That moment in time was fueled by the vile, disgusting, and completely false narratives that were repeatedly and relentlessly being shared online. I thought I would never be heard or vindicated, and I felt completely helpless and vulnerable. I really hope that my experiences forces all of us, but especially the platforms who allow this behavior to be part of their communities, to rethink what moves us forward as a society versus what cripples us. The Bronx native included in the suicide prevention national hotline at the end of her statement and encouraged anyone who's struggling with her mental health to seek help. Now, damn it. Tasha K, I actually did see a video between you, Shiggy, and the guy with the B-Boss guy. I'm not gonna lie to you, don't know his name, but the B-Boss guy, the one that did the B-Bass dance, you know what I'm saying, woo-wop, and Shiggy. I watched that video, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You do be talking about how you be getting to the tea, you be getting to the gossip, but damn. You be getting to the tea, you be getting to the gossip, but damn. Where did it leave you now? Where did it leave you now? You be getting to the tea, you be getting to the gossip. I didn't know. You been doing this for 4 years. 4 years you been on her ass. You found Cardi B shows probably before 4 years, because of course the lawsuit was going on for 4 years. So you've been on Cardi B's bananas butt for probably like 6 years. You found Cardi B shows 6 years ago. You been making videos for 6 years. It's a lot of years, man. Damn. What did Cardi B do to you? I ain't gonna lie to you. I know. Like I said, I'm a blogger. I make videos on individuals that gonna get me some good keywords, some good rankings. But damn, you can't just be straight up saying people got the dirty coochie. I ain't gonna lie. That's, bro, you can't just be walking around saying that somebody got the fire and ice downstairs 24/7, 369. That's a little crazy. Because maybe if you would have did it one time, maybe Cardi B could have forgave you and said, all right, maybe let's have a conversation. And then you can understand that I'm really not like that. My thing is pretty, you know what I'm saying? I don't use Dove soap down there. I just use water. You know what I'm saying? I may use a shower hose sometimes if I feel like getting kinky. But I don't really get down and dirty like that the way you trying to assume that I'm getting down and dirty. I need you to relax. I need you to relax here, because at the end of the day, you're doing more harm than good. But at the end of the day, Tasha K, you just got your pockets tapped, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Golly. Sheesh. Let's see what went on with the caption. After almost 4 years of repeated libel and slander against me, being able to walk away from this victorious brings me great happiness. I appreciate Judge Ray for conducting a fair and impartial trial. I am grateful for the jury and their careful deliberation over the past 2 weeks. I'm profoundly grateful for the hard work and support from my legal team. Most importantly, thank you to my family and close friends who held my hand and helped me get the support I needed during this experience. During this trial, all of you have learned about the darkest time of my life. That moment of time was fueled by the vile, disgusting, completely false narratives that were repeatedly and relentlessly being shared online. I thought I would never be heard or vindicated, and I felt completely helpless and vulnerable. I've never taken for granted this platform that my fame and the rest of the caption looks like is going to be out of our control, because I can't see it. Meanwhile, Tasha K says she's getting ready to prepare her final statement on the case. I will be making my first and only statement about the case. She previously addressed the case hours after Cardi B was awarded the initial $1.25 million on Monday. Damn, how much money you got, Tasha K? Because if they already tagged you for $1.25, then they came back and got the rest of the $2.8. Sheesh. You must have had a couple dollars to your name. You must have made a lot of money off of Cardi B. For them to be able to tap your pockets for $4 million? Nah, let's really keep it a stack though. The way they tap your pockets for $4 million, bro. How much money you was getting? How much money you was getting though? You was getting that bag, boy. Boy, what? Let's really talk about it. You was getting to that breach, boy. Because they just tapped you for $4 million. So that means you really probably got a couple investments, couple, you know what I'm saying? Couple stuff you could take home with you to the kids. You must have that. Now, I'm going to scroll past a couple of these comments because I know they probably going to enter your ass. I'm going to just randomly stop at this one. So Tasha K has to pay $3.8 million to Cardi B. Sheesh. That's going to hurt, especially since Cardi tried to settle a year ago for a few thousand. Oh, I didn't know that. So if you got $4 million, you got a few thousand. I ain't gonna lie to you, Tasha. Now this is the random comment I went to. I didn't mean to do this to you, but now I'm on your ass. I found your shows. They tried to settle it for a few thousand. Now you got your pockets tapped for $4. You don't got 5 on it no more. Do you even have any more 5s? I don't know. Let's read one more. Well, she has to pay $4 million for being a loud dummy. Her pride just bankrupted her. Tasha K better start churning out more videos to pay that debt. Hey, she probably will. you acting like, you know what I'm saying? You acting like that's not what she finna do. Wait, they called her Boosie? All right, I'm done. Y'all doing too much. Now the internet getting mean, and I don't even want to go there. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. Turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to Taylor Elajas Vlogs for more travel vlogs, hotel reviews, and story times. Last but not least, make sure you go ahead and follow Taylor Elajas on Instagram for more funny, satirical content. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching EBN Speaks.